know your paro. Hey, jam.
Is that your punchline?
No.
Okay.
I got. It's Mr. Flames.
You got lines for days.
Excuse me, man. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. It's about time. Let's get straight to the entertainment news. And on the entertainment news, first up, Dami Crane reacts after being called out by Edo West. Nigerian singer Dami Crane has said he didn't take legal action against rapper Edo West after he abandoned his contract with him to join Davido Music Worldwide, DMW, because he considered giving him a platform as a help. This is, however, coming after Edo West, in a video recently posted on Instagram page, stated that Dami Crane did not give him any monetary benefits or provide him with accommodation while he was signed to his platform.
Okay, when you sign me, what did you do for me when you sign me? What did you do for me when you sign me? You sign me with no money, no accommodation, no wire, no light, no anything, no info, no payment, no sleep, no BOA, no West Fargo, no everything, no capital A. You want supposed to sign, you sign me, you sign me, you sign me. He don't sign me, but you sign me, I see they go Lagos Island, they come back. They go Lagos Island, they come back, and you at least if you even say you sign artists, you sign artists from ghetto, say you no go even at least you no go accommodate, you no go collect house for them. I mean, when your artists want they sleep, how your artists want sing? When your artists not there 100% stable, where you know get rest of mind. Quand they talk, say, Mama, that me I give you that one. Nobody will talk. They can say you sign me, you say they steal me. Mama, bro, nobody go to yarn rubbish.
Not refuting the claims, Dami Crane on his official X handle wrote, and I quote, "I gave Edo West the platform. Management contract doesn't come with money. He read the contract. After he joined 30 BG. I didn't drag them to court and I left it to God. And bleep still saying bleep. Now why people know they help people be this," end quote. Well, he had to quote somebody else in that.
Yeah, because when they say we rise by lifting others, and on the other hand, now why people know they help.
But where you want me the artist sleep? Where?
Wow. J4, if you sign me, are you going to accommodate me?
Oh my goodness.
Are you going to accommodate me? Are you going to give me money?
That was actually funny.
Like, it was wild.
But I mean, well, I don't know what happened between the both of them. But at the end of the day, now everybody they chase clouds, because at the end it doesn't even matter now. It doesn't even matter one bit. I mean, Edo West is doing his thing. He's still trying to get, on that mainstream. Yep. He hasn't even gotten mainstream, yet. On the other hand, Dami Crane was mainstream, and now he's just stream. So we wish them well at the end of the day.
Well, all I have to say to all of this is I wish you guys the best, because when everything started, we didn't know. When the going was good, we didn't know. They didn't call us. When he moved, nobody said anything. But suddenly we're hearing this one is saying this, that one is saying that. And different facts are coming up, different things are coming up. But I have to say that Dami Crane made a point in his tweet where he said that you read the contract. And in the contract, we didn't say we're going to give you money or all those things. But at the end of the day, in recent times, we've seen where people sign artists and the artists stay with them just to be close to them so they can monitor them and get things to go on. I
mean, to be honest, it's not just about this. That's why they always tell you, when you sign contracts, no matter what comes, I know at that point you want to jump on the, you're tired of the situation you're in. So anything that comes your way, you want to take it. This goes out to every other indie artist out there, every other person who is, struggling for themselves. Things will come. But you have to read your contract. You have to give it to a lawyer to read the contract. Don't just jump on anything that comes your way. Lessons to be learned in the industry. This is not the first and it probably not be the last. But make sure that you do the right thing. There are lots of indie artists out there who are doing fantastic. Trust me, indie artists who are doing, fantastic out there. So make sure that you do the right thing and read your contract.
Even apart from the music scene, generally, because we've seen different people come out to say, oh, they're brand ambassadors to this brand, and they're not doing this, they're not doing that. But was it stipulated in your contract? No, it wasn't. You didn't check.
Read your contract.
So anytime you're going to sign any contract, even if you do not have a lawyer, take your time to read it. Don't let anybody put you on the spot. Because at the end of the day,
I just have to give shout out to Portable.
Yeah.
Because Portable started this thing, you know, he comes out and he drags everybody on social media. Now everybody don't they drag everybody now. So yeah, shout out to Portable.
Okay, still on the entertainment news. Rema defends his art direction for his O2 Arena concert. Rema's landmark show at the O2 Arena in London has since sparked various reactions on social media, with some individuals who found his choice of clothing and stage props to carry elements of demonic undertones. Rema made his grand entrance on stage riding on a sculpted horse while clothed in a black flowing robe and adorned in a red mask. The calm down crooner also made a second entrance clothed in red and black while riding to the stage on the back of a huge bat with red eyes. Following the event, some individuals have linked the music star to the Illuminati secret society due to the strange activities that occurred on the stage. According to Rema, his decision of what transpired on stage was inspired by the Edo culture, whose hearts were carted away by the invading British in 1897 and remain locked up in the London Museum, far away from Benin Kingdom, where they rightfully belong. Reacting to all of this, Rema took to his X platform, writing, and I quote, "Ravage uprising, my ancestors' bronzes sit in the museum of this very city, so I remade mine. Hence, Edo is redefined, the map reshaped, your minds awakened, and the mask reborn. Thank you, London," end of quote. If you would recall, Rema had previously dismissed all the Illuminati claims while stating that he is a Christian. And there you have it.
So I saw a video where a girl who went to the concert, and then she went on and like Rema was chanting some chants, and then, you know, she was spellbound, like, oh my goodness. Anyways, let's not forget, I mean, I have my thoughts on spirituality and all that, but I'll keep that to myself. That's everybody's, you know, business, your spirituality. But I mean, at the end of the day, Rema shouldn't forget that he's major fans. I mean, he's an international star, but it's people are Nigerians who are very spiritual, you know, who take, you know, certain things very seriously. But I mean, he's on the international stage there now, and he's doing his thing. But let's actually call a spade a spade. There were some things on that stage that it was just like, where will they go? Where are we heading to? Where will they carry us to go? But I mean, it's art at the end of the day.
So the thing is, we've seen artists who have had concerts, and what most people pay attention to is how they arrive on stage.
Yeah.
And we've seen different people come on stage in different ways. The Spaceship, we've seen Burna Boy, Wizkid, even Davido come on stage in different ways. Some have been criticized, a lot of them have been applauded, because there are extra efforts they take to make this happen. And we already know that in recent times, Rema has been talking about the fact that the bat is a sign of his fans, the ravers.
I mean, it's not just the sign of the ravers, it's a sign from the Benin Kingdom. So, you know, the bats are actually really, they're a symbol over there. They're actually places, even in Ring Road, you see bats, you see all that in the daytime. So they're actually iconic to the Benin people, where he's from, you know, so that's why he chose that symbol.
So at the end of the day, everyone's just entitled to what they want. Him on that horse, he was feeling himself, even performed on the horse, and I'm like, okay, don't follow.
But why did it's about Rema? I mean, everybody watches Batman and they didn't complain about Batman.
Well, he is supposed to be a superhero. That's why they like Catwoman, Batman, Wonder Woman.
I mean, if it doesn't work for you, you can stay in your house. You don't have to go.
And that lady that said she was going to pray, cast and bind for your family. But attend the next concert, Sha.
All right, moving on the entertainment news. Hanks and Nuku seeks financial support from Delta State government and Nigerians after viral video. Nollywood actor Hanks Anuku has come out to make an appeal to the Delta State Governor Sheriff Oborevwori. I hope I got that right. Yeah, and the public to send some support his way. The veteran actor made the appeal after a video of himself at a fuel station surfaced online, with many raising concerns over his well-being as he looked quite unstable. Taking to his Instagram page, Hanks Anuku addressed his fans while stating that he has been unemployed for many years and therefore requires financial assistance from the governor and his fans. Let's take a look.
Oh boy. Well, I'm going to address my fans and those who truly love me, including my governor, Sheriff. I have worked for this country. I have attained the height of being a legend. I've had no job for God knows how many years. And I expected Nigerians to also know that I did it all for them. If you truly love me, I'm just going to ask the governor, Sheriff, please send support to me and my fans who truly love and appreciate the works I've done for them. I'll send my account number, and if you think you truly love me, may God help you all. Help me.
The caption of the video also read, and I quote, "I thank you all fans and my governor, Sheriff. I have tried my best to uphold my status as an entertainer, so it's good to let you all know what I'm going through. I have a family and would love to get all the help from you all. Dropping my account details, nothing is ever too small. Thanks for your help," end quotes.
And Sanuku is a legendary actor. Is someone who back in the day was a big brand, and a lot of people wanted to see movies by this man here. Because when you know that you see him in a movie, you know there's some action that's going to happen in that movie, and you know you're not going to waste your time or your energy or your effort watching that film. But in recent times, there have been different pictures or videos of him in different places around the country, looking either sick or some type of way, and people have actually showed concerns. And then now he is coming out to cry for help, and I don't know, we still spoke about this recently, that veteran actors coming out to cry for help. Is there nobody in place that has been put there to assist them? And when this Mr. Igbo thing happened, the Actors Guild of Nigeria came out to say that they actually have bodies in place to help people. So we still see actors coming out. What exactly is the cause? And how long will this go on? That's the question I ask.
To be honest, I mean, we said it before. We said it will happen again. But I would like to, state the solution, because I think the solution is really clear. It happened in different other industries. It happened in the football, sporting world. Over time, we used to see, sporting legends who will come out to beg for stuff after a long time, when they've retired. But it's a different case now because, I mean, digitalization has set in place. Now, footballers are making so much money on the international scene per appearance and all that stuff. They are being paid. And I mean, we even saw a video of John Michelobi when he was talking about his family, extended family, and all that stuff. It comes with it because you know where you're coming from is Africa, Nigeria. So digitalization has taken place in that sports arena. So now we have less of those cases. And a sporting figure in Nigeria is good at, as long as you trade outside, you have enough money to last you even a lifetime. I mean, it has also happened in the music industry. We used to have cases way back where we still had those cases where legends would come out and look for support. And then now digitalization has also happened there. They're making money from streams and all that stuff. That is now okay. The music industry is now getting balanced. Now it's just the movies industry now, because digitalization needs to happen, We're now having Netflix, we're having all the streaming platforms, we're having YouTube, we have all these people now. So we hope that they sign the right contracts where it's not just about what they pay you on set, but it's about earning afterwards while that movie is being streamed. But sad. But on that note, ladies and gentlemen, we're done with the entertainment news. We'll be back with Socialville after this timeout. Stay tuned.
Yes, Remorai is there. All right, welcome to Socialville, guys, the place you can get your daily fix of the fun and craziness going on in the world of social media. Are you ready?
I was born ready.
Okay, Big J. This person too is ready. And he's asking this question. He says, only you, 8 relationships this year. Ballon love.
Ballon de love.
Ha. Wow.
8. Wow, you and Messi, they compete, but you did it in 1 year. How?
But is it a relationship or an attachment?
No. If she 8 relationships this year. She did it in 1 year. Your record, you know, she broke Messi's record. Messi did 8 years.
To get the 8?
Yes.
Wow.
It's
My
all
sister,
right.
I greet you. All right, still here at AskK_is saying, I was coming back from a night out and my Uber driver didn't have his AC on. So I said, is your AC bad? Uber driver says, it's working fine, man. But if I turn it on, sleep will start catching me. Fair enough, babes. Let's not die tonight. So this is very valid. A lot of these drivers, some of them, don't be sleeping, then they try reserve way. I took a cab and I was like, what's wrong with your AC? Because the windows were just there. I'm like, okay, what happened to your AC? He said, compressor is bad. I don't have enough fuel, this, that. When he heard me making a call, like I was talking to somebody, I was talking to my friend, but you know, most times when you pick someone, you don't know who is who, or if the person works in the company of the cab company, you're scared. Next thing, you just put it on, you say, hey, let's manage it, ma. And my head, I'm like, but you said compressor. He said, it's just fuel. I'm like, why are you lying? But this one, she has a point. Let's not die, honey.
Yes, no. I mean, natural AC day, so just bring, don't worry.
Guy.
Let's just leave tonight.
But if sleep, they catch you. Why you they walk?
Okay.
Okay, so Amor has something to say, and he says, this is a conversation between a boyfriend and girlfriend. She says, babe, I need 100K. Him, Kuda or Jays? Me, Kuda. Him, send 200K for chopping life. Imagination won't tear my skull. And then they'll get a private response saying, not being the one with money, your own imagination is wild.
Because it's just funny. You don't
Wildest.
imagine. Not the human being, like
Guy.
actually imagine. Right. So in your imagination, now you still they receive money, you know even they give.
So that's the thing, when you have needs and wants, sometimes
Needs and wants.
you imagine that those things will come to pass, you know, because they said the universe listens. So you need to manifest what you want. Like OJ keeps saying he wants a private jet. I keep saying I want to travel the world, like all expense paid. I keep saying I need a car. So all these things you manifest in the world.
All
Yeah,
expense
my
paid.
darling.
It's not you that is paying
As
the
for
expense.
work. So now what good?
It's fine.
See, we'll find a way, no
It's
worry.
all right.
It's happen in your presence, my lord. Ginger is saying attachment isn't a joke. You feel physical pain when you miss that person, and then Bandito, who is actually a bandit, now responds, depend on who bread the Esha. So we're talking about attachment, emotional attachment right here. And this bandit is talking about attachment on the hair. Please, what is going on? Why?
Yeah, this guy does not be like OG. There's nothing about love for
At
their
all.
dictionary.
It's learned.
okay. Let's just stick to reality.
Okay, so we can see this dog who is sitting quietly. And then Mr. Black is asking, why do black people have this dog? What's its breed? The instigator responds saying, owning this dog is like dating an independent woman. You don't have to worry about hair, nails, and transport money. This dog is a hustler.
Very independent dog.
Bruno, bingo.
Low maintenance. I love the dog. Honestly.
And the names they give dogs like Bruno, Bingo, Lucky.
It's always bingo.
No, not always.
Most of the time it's bingo.
Bingo, bingo.
Bingo or razor.
Wow, moving on. Until he bites you, then you realize the razor is sharp. Okay, so at Missy_the boy says, this Oyinbo, they look me funny. She na yo okrika I wear for neck. As in, she na yo okrika I wear for neck. And then at Nuna Mano responds saying, this has happened to me before. Dude came up to me at the gym and asked if I knew his friend in Greece. Turns out I was wearing their restaurant uniform. Something I bought at Yaba before I traveled. Wow.
All those okrika they go by. And I person wear them before. So
Now
imagine,
some people uniform safe.
this one is even okay. Imagine if someone comes and says, you are wearing my late dad's shirt.
That would be wild. No, that would be wild. I'm going to be like, what?
Person wear all that. You can't even
Ah.
say, oh, mama,
Come wear person uniform. Ha. You know what? I've had enough. And we're done with Social View for today and this week, guys. And we hope you enjoyed every bit of the craziness. But no go buy Africa travel if they wear person uniform, sha. We'll be back with our guests, so stay tuned, guys.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the #1 entertainment show in the whole wide world. Yes, I said it. We said it. We know it, you know it. And joining us on the show this afternoon is an Irish rapper of Nigerian descent who draws together strands of disparate culture in thrilling, previously unimagined ways. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make welcome to the show, Officer!
Ooh.
Quick question. Have you ever had any encounter with Nigerian police officers?
Nah, not at all.
No. Well, when they ask you your name,
Yeah.
you say officer.
Yeah. It'll be interesting, innit? It'll be very interesting.
Yeah, I mean, welcome to the show. How's it going?
Thanks for having me.
Yeah,
I'm
great to
smooth.
have
I'm
you.
enjoying my time back home. It's been 21 years. I left here when I was 2.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's been 21 years and I'm happy to be home.
And how has it been since you arrived?
Yeah, obviously the heat is the main thing. And the way people drive here and stuff like that. But apart from that, nah, I'm loving it. It's sick.
So do you ever see yourself driving in Lagos traffic?
I'm more of a passenger boy, man. I don't like driving. But yeah, nah, I don't see myself driving still.
All right, let's talk about you. I mean, you have, like you said, disparate, cultures and everything.
Yeah.
You have a mixture of grime. You have a mixture of, Nigerian. You have 3 cultures, right?
Yeah.
In your music. Let's talk about your music. Who is Officer, and how did you come about your music?
Yeah, so it was just random. Like, the way I got into music was weird. I used to play football a lot. And
You still play?
no, I don't play anymore. Injuries and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, like, it was just
Quick question. Music money or football money?
obviously football money is crazy.
Go ahead.
Football money is broken now. But like, yeah, it was random. My boy, we got a beat, went into the studio and done it. And as time started to go, I'm from Ireland, so I wanted to put like an Irish swag to it, UK influence as well. And obviously I'm a Niger boy as well, so I had to put the Nigerian in it as well. I tend to like rap with Yoruba as well, so yeah. That's how it kind of came about.
So how did the Chinese culture come in?
I watch a lot of anime. I watch Naruto.
Yeah.
So I put that in as
so,
well.
So talking about anime and Naruto, right? So you had a big break, especially through that the anime, and then you made songs, through that. So let's talk about that journey. How did the whole Naruto thing come? How did you get on that? How did you hop on that? And how did you feel afterwards?
Yeah, like I said, I watch a lot of anime, Naruto in particular. There's a mask from Naruto that's very, very popular. And I like the samples and the soundtracks, and I decided to like use it as my beats and instrumentals and stuff like that. And with the mask, it just took off, and that was like my identity for a long time. Like whenever you see that mask, you're like, oh yeah, this is this guy kind of thing. And it kind of stuck with me, do you know? And I still have that mask with me. Unfortunately, I didn't bring it to Nigeria with me. But nah,
then you will meet the real officers.
Yeah. So let's talk about you working with your crew.
Yeah.
You guys made magic to the extent that you guys got into the top 40.
Yeah, we did.
And then you were on viral charts in over 20 countries in the world. How did that feel, and how did you guys get there? And then after that, what was the push that made you continue making music on your own?
Yeah, the way we done it that day was so random because I had 3 other freestyles to do that week, and I needed help from my boys. And on the way to the place, we had to write it. So I think the drive was like maybe 3 hours or something like that. So we were just writing, playing the beat for 3 hours. Got up there, and we just done it. And when we laid our verses and everything, we never thought it would be a mad thing or anything like that. We just went off, and the song dropped. And I don't think it was like, so normally what we do when we get 1 million views, we pop champagne, something like that. So it hit 1 million views, we popped our champagne. I remember another week, it hit like 5 million pop champagne. Then it was just going and going and going. Eventually we got tired. So it was just crazy. Like, it was mad.
Great stuff. I mean, so Nigerian music, Afrobeats, as we call it, the umbrella, is massive right now on the international scene. You go into a club, you take a cab, anywhere you go, you hear Nigerian music. And you're busting onto the scene now. I mean, even grime, rap music. We have a certain following in Nigeria here. We're following Dave, we follow Stormzy, we follow all those guys. But what's your plan? How do you want to mix it with Nigerian style of music? How do you want to propagate this?
I feel like nobody has really, like, what I'm doing now, nobody has really, like, kind of, like, done it. Quote me if I'm wrong. Like, I'm rapping from an island, from a place called Ireland, UK, obviously the anime references as well, Yoruba, and just putting them all in one. So, yeah, it's like, I'm just pushing myself to see what I can do, really.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's talk about you being in Nigeria now.
Yes, sir.
You're in Nigeria. You're back to your roots. You've taken your roots out there, shown it to people over there, and now you're back to your roots. If you were going to work with 1 or 2 Nigerian artists, who would it be?
Don't say Burna Boy.
Why can't I say Burna Boy?
Because it's obvious.
As in, it's all over your face. So who would it be?
Obviously, I've already got to work with the likes of Ladipo and Odumodu Black.
Yes.
So I'm really grateful to them.
Yeah.
I'm a big Burna Boy fan.
Okay.
Of course.
Massive Ashake fan. Like, I listen to a lot of Ashake as well.
Yes,
That'd be interesting.
Quick one, what do you think about the new remix, the Lonely at the Top remix?
The one we're here.
Yeah.
I haven't really gotten to take it in. I love that song a lot. So like if you're coming to jump on that, you need to, you know, so I feel like I have to listen to it a few times.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, I like Wizkid as well. I feel like I'm being very like there's a lot like I listen to a lot of Afrobeats like there's a lot of people I'd love to work with. A lot.
So where are you from here in Nigeria?
Where am I from?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Yoruba.
You're Yoruba.
Yeah.
So how good is your Yoruba?
They said it was mid. I went to a radio station. They were telling me that Yoruba is mid. I was like, you know.
Okay, so what did you eat for breakfast?
Today?
Yeah.
You know, T-John.
Oh, T-John.
Yeah.
Kí ló máa jẹ báyìí?
No,
Eh.
I don't know. Maybe
Bó ló wá ń lọ láti bí?
after this place.
Not English. You have to repeat and respond in Yoruba. Níbo ló ń lọ láti bí?
Ile.
Olole,
Yeah.
Bonile.
Ah.
Well, you tried.
I'm trying.
So, I mean, you left Nigeria at the age of 2.
Yeah, 2.
So, I mean, it's a big deal for you to still have that culture going on, you know? So, who made sure that they instilled the culture in you?
It's my parents. Obviously, like, when you're a European boy, most likely, whenever you hear Yoruba, you're in trouble. Do you know what I mean? So I used to be in a lot of trouble. My Yoruba name is Dayo.
Yeah,
so whenever I hear Dayo, you know it's serious. So yeah, my mom, she's always speaking to me in Yoruba. That's why I understand it. It's just like speaking it. That's what I need to improve on. And yeah, it's just stuck with me ever since. I watch a lot of Yoruba movies with my mom as well. So yeah, like I try to stay cultured.
Okay, so what was growing up like for you? Because we've seen a lot of Nigerians who grew up in different countries come out to tell their experiences. What was growing up like for you? And then you now following the path to music.
Yeah.
What was the acceptance, like people around you, your family? Tell us about that.
Yeah, growing up was nice. I feel like people would be surprised to hear that there's a lot of black people in Ireland, particularly Nigerian people. A lot of them, there's loads. So, like, I never felt alone or anything like that. I remember one time, there's probably only one time I was the only black boy in my class. But that's because of where I was, do you know what I mean? But when it came to uni times, there's lots of people. Music-wise, I didn't tell my mom at the start that I was making music. I didn't tell her. But eventually, there was a day on the TV, she was like, this is my son. And she called me.
She just saw you.
Yeah. She called me and she was like, is this not you? And yeah, they were very supportive because I used to play football, like I said, and I was doing very well with that. And they supported me all the way. They'd take me to training. I had trials in England for a football team. You know, they were very supportive. So I feel like anything I do, they tend to support it. So
Nice.
So what club would you pick? What club do you support?
Liverpool.
Liverpool.
Yeah, I'm a Liverpool fan.
Are you sure you don't walk alone?
Liverpool. It's okay. Yeah,
support?
No, it's fine.
So December is around the corner. What are your plans? Would you be in Nigeria for December or are you going back? And then what are your plans for December? Are you dropping any music, concerts, performance?
So like right now, my part 2 to the Hokage tape is out. and it's a very like Afro kind of
Centric
yeah,
feel,
Yeah.
the modules on the
nice.
tape, yeah. So like, yeah, you guys should check that out. There's questions and talks of me coming back next month, so hopefully, fingers crossed. They're telling me Nigeria is crazy in the summer, so
Yeah, it is. I mean, shout out to everybody. So I mean, what's your future plans going forward?
Future plans. I'm just trying to build. Obviously, this sound. Really trying to. That's why I'm here. Like this sound has brought me here, so God is already working, kind of thing. So just gonna go with the flow and see how it is. Keep working and yeah, keep pushing.
Do you want to give us a freestyle before we go?
Freestyle.
Yeah.
Okay. There's only one odor I can tolerate, and you know that odor is stinking rich. I don't care how famous I get, I'ma always have to back for a bucket. I'm after hits. So that girl that I don't want to live it. Sorry, wow, I'm not giving me debate. See, I love bro, but we love to beef. Can end up like kid and neighbor. Yeah.
Okay, so for people who just felt that freestyle, how do they reach you on social media?
So literally, it's just A9 Officer. That's on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. Yeah, all of that.
All right, cool. All right, ladies
All
and
right,
gentlemen.
thank you so much
Thank
for
you
coming
so
on the
much.
show. It was
Thank you so much
great
for
to
having
have you on the show. And that's it with our guest, guys. We need to check out this video, and we'll be back on the show, guys.